What's good, everybody? It's 5:30 in the morning on Saturday, so it's a Saturday morning vlog. But I'm just here with some tea in my book. But I just wanted to talk about something real quick. I was having a conversation with my father, like the other day. I believe I kind of recorded something about it. I don't know if it's posted yet, but I was talking to my father about me changing my career paths. I've been working in a warehouse for last almost 3 years of my life, and I'm like, I wasn't happy with where I was at, but I already figured out what I'm doing. Job update, I'm gonna start at the solar place next week and take vacation time and just see how it is. I'm gonna not go to the other place. It seemed a bit too easy, and I'm not looking for easy work. And the pay was also similar to what I was making at my warehouse job currently. Even though it was like really close to my house, it didn't seem like hard work at all. Everybody there seemed to be happy. I I believe just the solar place would be better. I don't know, but back to what I wanted to talk about. Enough about me. My father. He was telling me for once in his life he was starting to feel his age. He's 45. He works also like a really physically intense job, to pay his mortgage and all his bills. He's always been like really responsible, and that's kind of where I got it from. But for he was like telling me, he was like, yeah, for once in my life, I'm feeling my age. He's like, I can't keep doing this much longer. He's telling me about like he's working out, trying to build muscle, but he was like, it gets harder when you get older and stuff like that. And he's telling me like he's wanting to go take some IT classes so he could work from home. But it was making me think like, I really wish I would have taken my life serious sooner. I'm about to be 21 pretty soon, but if I would have started when I was 17, when I first said I was like a entrepreneur, a self-starter, entrepreneur on self-improvement, I'm gonna make money online, da 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 da. I really should have started sooner because it's like my mom, I don't really have to worry about. She lives a pretty good life, but my father has always been a working man. I don't know, and like if any of you guys like, do you guys have parents that you care about? Do your parents work hard? Because like I have a lot. I know a lot of people who will just sit there and be like, I want to play video games for like 2 hours a day. I want to play video games for just an hour a day. I can't relax and play video games for like a couple hours of my day after working hard and paying my bills. And like it's like, how can you waste your fucking time, knowing that like your parents, the people that loved for you and cared for you when you were younger are like, they're getting older, time's not stopping, and you want to waste time like not even spending it with them. You want to waste time playing video games, and like you're not working hard to make sure that they can have an easier life later on, giving back to them for what they gave to you, life, or like, a nice childhood or something like that. It's gonna make me work harder, So it's like sorry for getting emotional, but yeah, it's like 5:30 in the morning. So today I'm just kind of reread through this book. I got some other side stuff I want to work on. I'm not gonna speak about it yet. But yeah, I'm just kind of waiting until that solar job starts up next week. Basically, I'll get 1,600 upon commission. If I open up a lead, I believe in my ability to open a lot of leads. I'm really good at talking to people. I smile and shit. My teeth aren't too fucked up. I got kind of decent skin. I got some blackheads, but uh, if I could close 2 deals a week, bro, literally 2 deals a week, I'd be making 10K a month, and that's like where a lot of YouTubers nowadays are saying like that's what you need to be making. And if I'm able to make that, right now, still keep my expenses the same, save up some money, invest in myself, make a lot of money later on, make sure my father's better off later on in his life. My mother too, but uh, my father mostly, because like he's just like a really hard worker, and like he told me, he can't keep going on much longer. So take your time seriously, guys. Make sure you're doing the work. Don't fucking waste your time playing video games. There are people relying on you. It may not be your kids yet. It may not be like Your wife, yeah, you know, we're all kind of young, but you know, your father, your mother, an important figure in your life, you know, you're gonna want to give back to them at one point in your life. But I'm gonna end it there. Peace out.